Today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about success. Success is not what we usually think it is. I'm not talking about it in terms of what you get, but how you get it. We think hard work and commitment, we think this brings us to our goal. And it may. But the question we don't ask ourselves is our goal set high enough? If we want to work hard enough to earn a Cadillac, and we earn a Cadillac, that used to be the car when I was a kid, please excuse me, maybe it's Mercedes today. We can work hard enough to earn that Cadillac. Typically, some even can't do that because their commitment is weak. But saying you've got a good commitment and a good discipline, you work hard, you can get your Cadillac. But the question is, if you worked just as hard, with just the same amount of commitment, and you were able to get not only a Cadillac, but a garage to put it in, and a house for the garage to live on, and a land that was befitting of a house of a car of that status, and you can go on and on and on and on. Well, a smart person would probably say, hey, I take door B. If I do the same thing and I get more results, I'm not paranoid. I'll take door B. That's the Cadillac with the house and the estate. And most people would, and I believe they'd be right. So the question becomes, what's the difference between door A and door B, not the difference in how you get to door A? And the answer to that question is one that I've been blessed to learn over my decades of study of being with my teacher, Yogi Bhajan, Sri Singh Saab, and Sikh Dharma, and practicing yoga. And one of the greatest days is we practice, all the Western Sikhs practice white Tantric yoga, and that's been the single most important factor for me to be able to expect, and it's all about expectation after your discipline and after your commitment, your expectation, your worthiness factor. It's been easier for me to expect to have door C. Door B wasn't enough, and shouldn't be. But life's a progression, so I've moved on to door D, E, etc., and where I am or where I stop, that's for God to judge. But the point is that I was able to move past door A because of white Tantric yoga. White Tantric yoga is a practice by which you sit opposite a woman in lines of 1,000 people in certain yogic postures under the guidance of the Mahan Tantric, who there's only one on the planet at a time, and Yogi Bhajan is the Mahan Tantric, has been for the last few decades, 30, 40 years, and 40 years or so. And by practicing this form of yoga, along with the other yoga I do, along with being a Sikh, along with meditation, along with all else that I do, I can tell you that the experience that I have from doing the white Tantric yoga has increased my awareness, my perception, my goals, my worthiness, and my ability to expect more from myself and from life, because this yoga did it for me semi-automatically. I had to sit there. I had to be willing to accept what the yoga brought to me, because you have to accept that just as much as you have to accept door B rather than door A. It's a matter of acceptance all along the line in life. Whatever you accept, you usually matriculate to that place. And the bottom line is not what you think you accept, but what you truly accept. And you can't fool Mother Nature. You can't fool God. You get exactly back what you think you're worth. And you know, people don't like to hear that because they want to blame it on karma or on circumstances or on luck or on training or on habit or on you name it, there's an excuse for it. But the bottom line is, we are exactly what we are because that's what we believe we should be. The trick to life is to believe, truly believe, that you're worth more. I've explained to you what White Tantra did for me. Being with my teacher was an aid, doing yoga was an aid, meditation is an aid, being a Sikh is an aid. I'm wearing this, what's called Tantric necklace today, because it's designed in a geometric pattern that yogis from millennia have brought down to this earth to represent that tantric energy. And in a small form, by wearing this necklace, I bring that energy into my body, so I start to expect more out of life. It's not as dramatic as the white tantric yoga, I can't tell you that, and it shouldn't be. But if you wear it, it's perpetual in small portions of this greater expectation for who you are starts to seep into your consciousness. And pretty soon you start to feel better about yourself, feel more expansive about yourself, feel more confident in yourself, and feel more realized in yourself. And that's why I wear this necklace, and that's why I offer it to you, because Yogi Bhajan has asked me to do so. And in his name and through his auspices and with his blessing, with the blessing of the Mahan Tantric, I offer you this necklace to experience a piece of him and a better piece of yourself.